One of the things the First Down Playbook is a firm believer in is that many of the players that you coach, regardless of the age, are visual learners. And our 30 years of coaching proved that over and over again. And as we began to create First Down Playbook and formed a partnership with Coach Mike Singletary, he also was a firm believer in the more ways that you can show a player their responsibilities and what their assignments are, the better. So we want to take just a simple kickoff diagram here as an example. And the one thing that you're going to notice first is that there's plenty of color on this diagram. And it's important because your Gen Z and millennial players, all the way up to the NFL, down to youth football, are used to seeing things in color and things that grab their attention. So what we try to do here is give you a color scheme as you come down, and once again, not just coach it up with words and with lines, but also try to associate some type of color that means something. And we use the words contain, shoulder, as in keep your body on the shoulder of the returner, ball, which means obviously go right to the ball, and then stack, which creates your secondary linebacker, second level defense. But anytime you've got a defense, you don't want to lose contain, and so the red indicates that, and a player should understand that if a ball gets outside of them there's nobody else there. So that's obviously an alert. Your shoulder players need to understand that fundamental football, keeping the ball inside and in front, squeezing when the ball comes to you, and folding and getting a good pursuit angle when the ball is away. And then your ball guys, green, go to the ball. You may teach across the bow, you may teach right to the ball or to the near shoulder, whatever. But this right here, just to show a systemized way to cover a kick, is important because there's no difference in this and coaching a defense. If you were coaching a defense, you're going to have a four-man front or a five-man front, and you're going to have a second level linebacker deal, and then you're going to have a secondary. So what you're trying to do is establish that and make sure that your players understand that their assignment is important, and you also want to present it to them in a way that they actually want to look at it. And obviously the ability to teach it both ways and to flip that is important too. So once again, our general theme here is that all of football is responsibility football, but the more ways that you can teach it with a diagram and use color to reach out to your players today, the better off you're going to be.